Plane landing, yeah, wow, oh my goodness. Up garage, let's go. All right, so we actually got it all in. This is the energy I'm pulling up to the track with today. 10 hours of crab rave. First lap north, like. Morning Gronks, I am back in Japan and yeah, new day, literally travelled in last night, just landed at Narita. Obviously I've got a pretty sick view from my airport, got a couple planes, which is fantastic for my autism. Not that I know if I have that, but I'm pretty sure now that I've been watching planes all morning that I might. Anyway, cool view in Japan, going over to see Andrew Date at Defy Auto to pick up all of my parts that I bought for my drift car at Ebisu. So I'm gonna head up there today. Don't know if I'll get my car out of storage yet. Might even just pop in and see a few up garages on the way up to the track. But yeah, should be a good day. I've got my rental car chilling down the bottom there. Got a valve fire so I can fit everything in it. Where is it? The black thing down there? Yeah, boy. Anyway, hopefully it's big enough to get everything in. I think I might need to do 2 trips because I've got like a good few $1,000s of parts. But anyway. Oh look! Plane landing, yeah, wow, oh my goodness. Cool, I see. Skirt, skirt. Oh, he touched the ground, bruh. Or doing some spinner wheelies, boss. Anyway. Hope you enjoyed that commentary. I'm going to clean up my room and go see people for car parts. Alright, down at the car, but I figured I'd show you this before anything else. So, snowboard bag on a drift trip. What the hell are you thinking? Yeah, that's a bash bar, and I really wish I got a photo or like a video of old mate when he scanned my my snowboard bag at customs, because he was definitely expecting to see a snowboard. He didn't expect to see a bash bar and like probably about 4 or 5 power tools and batteries. So no, not batteries, they're in my bag. Anyway, you get the point. Very funny, very U-shaped, but yes, it's very awkward to pull and very heavy. Righto, up garage number 1. Let's go. Hello. Here, dude, I got a couple wheels. 19-inch corners. Hopefully they're 18. They could have been alright for some spills. Yes, please. Like $4.5 grand, bro. Oh my god, they've got full Boss's local wing. Oh, I'm gonna go have a look for some stuff real quick. I want to get out of here as fast as possible so I can continue on, because I've got like 6 or 7 hours of driving today. So I was actually just walking out and full Rocket Bunny GTR rocked up. What the hell? The things you see in Japan, eh? Like, you just wouldn't see that in Australia. Let's not comment on that. In the goodness. I want to buy this man's space. Old bloke in a twin turbo Supra. Oi, how's this fucking shop? It's literally just all S2000s and Miatas. So it is convertibles and maybe a Celica. It's wild. Anyway, there's an up garage coming up. We're gonna go exploring. Oh, also this mirror, the bottom of it like tilts down heaps so you can see like the cars beside you and like real low. You know, it makes every car with like small wheels make their wheels look fucking microscopic. It's hilarious. Anyway, Daffy Duck. Anyway, up garage, let's go. Oh, well, unfortunately, there wasn't even anything really in there worth filming. There was some gangster set of like 15s, but it was only a pair, so I was like, oh, I could get that for something dumb at home, but no. Up garage week this time, except Prius lineup in the car park's pretty fat. I love it how they didn't modify anything over here, it's great. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to eating some onigiri. What did I get this time? Salmon. I got set a challenge of having 5 onigiri a day, which means 50 for the trip. Honestly, I feel like those weak numbers, but it's all right, let's get it done. Weakest full of my entire life. Ugh. Oh, that was the crunch on these things, honestly. Fucking salmon was good, but honestly, tuna and mayo. Alright, so I've just rocked up at Defy Auto, and I've just got all my shit. Just put everything out of my snowboard bags in there. And yeah, hoping I've got enough room. My bash bar is finally out of the snowboard bag. Bash bar against the world. Hopefully all of that fits. And I've got a set of wheels as well, so we will find out. Alright, so we actually got it all in. So there's 4 wheels, some harnesses, some mirrors, corner lights, tail lights.
Front half bumper.
Yeah, front half bumper, front full bumper, guards, roof wing, side skirts. Yeah, I can't remember what else. Then power tools. That's pretty good. I'm actually genuinely impressed. Anyway, oh, and a bash bar. Don't forget the bash bar. And a seat rail. And a seat. We have a whole fucking seat in there. Anyway, let's see if she closes. That's success. Very nice. Well done. We did it. So I was on the way to the track and yeah, decided I'd just make the most of my trip up and popped into Nico. A few cars here, but and not much going on, so obviously driving today, but cool to see the place for sure. Hopefully I can pop down here at some point soon, because I would definitely love to drive here, but obviously a bit of a logistical thing getting my car here from up at Ebisu, but definitely doable. So yeah, maybe that might be a thing we need to try and get done next trip or in the next couple trips, because yeah, I really want to hit that drop, get the wheel in the air, do the fun things. But yes, anyway, not much happening. I've finally booked accommodation for tonight, so gonna go check in there. It's much harder to see on the highway now, considering I don't have a rearview mirror. Well, I do, it's just a whole lot of cardboard box, but yes. On the road again. How good is this view? Pretty bloody magical, eh? God, what a cool country. Oh. And then we go, but hell yeah. These little weirds. So cool. Anyway, I'll stop geeking. Up garage number 3, baby. 3 in one day. Hopefully I can find something swag. I think it's a small little shop, this one. But not a whole heap here. There's some silver primers that look pretty good, but not perfect size. There's a few swag, but only 7.5. There's these that are the weakest spec 19s I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, 3 grand. Anyway, these are sick if you're over 40. 6 studs. Nothing here, let's go. New day, starting off at 7-Eleven, heading up the hill. And yeah, obviously had to get me smoothie. Already had one of them. Got a coffee, water, sandwich, and then my brekkie burrito and a couple of onigiri. So should have enough food for last me probably the whole day, to be honest. I am gonna go probably just get my car out and give it a bit of a test rip, give it a once over. I was gonna start doing all panel stuff today, but we'll see how I go. The boys aren't gonna be here for another 2 days, so I'm thinking I might actually, yeah, do a bit of driving today and then do all my prep tomorrow. That way I'm sort of half done when they get here. So that's the plan, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, I legitimately don't even care if I get a copyright strike for this. This is the energy I'm pulling up to the track with today. 10 hours of crab rave. Let's go. This is what we need. Listen to these speakers. Oh, struggling. Oh now, have an easy road. I made it, and literally, look what I parked next to. It's my car. Hell yeah. Alright, we need to sort all this out. Alright, got my key, got my car. Let's see how quickly she starts. I mean, it's clearly been driven semi-recently because I've done some work on it, but it'd be nice if it's just a straight up. Oh, they must have disconnected the battery. Battery was disconnected, round 2. Oh. No. Alright, got to jump pack, round 3. There we go. Perfect. Righto, so done a bit of playing around. I just had to clean up the terminals because it wasn't starting. Had to get 2 Asian blokes to give us a bit of a push to try and get it started, and the terminals were so badly corroded that it didn't even get a jump start, so a push start. Anyway, tidied that up, now it's starting, which is nice. Obviously I still need to do like the mirror and stuff, get all the other parts on the car and fit it and whatever, but I figured since I paid for a half day, I might as well go at least get some laps in, see how it feels, because I've just had, what did I do? We lowered the rear and put some custom arms in it, so a bit more adjustability, a bit more grip. I'm also really low on tread, which is probably a good thing. So I'm just going to give that a test and yeah, make sure it all feels okay. And then rotate these to the back because I'm sick of running 17s. I'm going to be sort of level. But yes, that is the plan. So I think I'm just going to go to school course for now because it's nice and close. And unfortunately, my rental's still down at Power Vehicles with all my parts in it. So yes, I need to get that down to my pit bay as well, but unfortunately with one person that's a bit difficult. So before I go muck around with that and lose another hour just pulling stuff out of the car and then driving back up and swapping cars again and blah blah blah, go have a little drive and just work out if there is any issues with the vehicle. Also, I'm pretty happy with how this interior is looking, eh? Purple, bit of blue, it's all coming together. Purple key, mate, all coming together. Alright, first skip. So first little rip went absolutely awesome. I did just notice this though, so I am very much low on fuel. I'm also, it's gonna be 6-month-old fuel, and I don't really want to pump that through my injector, so I'm gonna dilute that with a full tank, and then I'm gonna continue on with my day. But yeah, good little rip, feels fucking real nice. Yeah, properly gripped up compared to what I was expecting on these tyres, so that's nice. This boat's having some fun going backwards. Off we go. Shut it up. I love the dose on this thing. got fuel and now it's obligatory tunnel dose. Ooh. I love that tunnel. It's nice. It's like a bloody pool in the end of it. I'm glad I don't have my new bumper on yet. I'm gonna have to take that off every time I go through there. Anyway, probably won't. I'll probably just brake it instead because I know myself well enough, let's be honest. They're doing a bike though down here as well, which is cool. Anyway, onwards! Alright, we made it up the top, going out on north. I'm literally just going to finish these tyres off so I can start rotating out other wheels because I'm keen to drive, but I'm also just keen to get all the pit bays sorted and yada yada. So to do that, I want to do this. Hell yeah, she's feeling bloody nice, I tell you what. It's surprising with such little tread how much more grip I have. Anyway, I'm doing things. She's feeling pretty dialed, not gonna lie. I'm actually surprised I've got, like, it's the side bite that's throwing me off. I'm actually, like, so used to running, like, the normal arms and just having, like, none of that side bite, but it's been going good. Well, I'm glad I pulled off when I did because she dead. She dead as hell. Anyway, I don't know how I had side bite. Yeah, I don't know how I felt like I had side bite considering that's the side I was going to. Anyway, good fun. Now I'm going to go change my tyres over. I finally got some new johnnies for the car, which should look pretty sick, I reckon. So I don't have to keep wearing these white and gold mismatching things. But yeah, I think I am going to miss the white all round, to be honest. I do love white wheels. Has a soft spot in my heart. But yeah, just needed something a little bit different, and I really want to get rid of 17s because I just want to buy all 18s. Plus I think the car drives nicer and sits nicer on 18s obviously as well. So yes, all of these freshies. I can't remember what they are. They're like a Works XSA 18 by 9 pos 45 with a 35mm. It'll be plus 10 XS2 CS. I don't know, I just paid the man. But yeah, I reckon they look pretty thick. But they have 225 35 18s on them, and I don't really want to run just some random ass Nankangs from, what year are these? 21. Yeah, I'm all good. They can go on the back and D-lam. I'm putting freshies on the front. Bugger that. But yes, 4 of the Johnnies. Let's see how they look on the car. So, new wheels are on the car. I reckon that looks pretty good. Yeah, it sets off the car well, to be honest. But yeah, I've got 35mm bolt-ons in the front now, and the 25s that were on here are now on the rear. Got a little bit of poke, but yeah, it's still currently got the 225 on it. So I don't know if putting a 235 on will make it scrub or whatever, but I mean it's high enough to where it shouldn't matter. Fucking Ebisu spec, what do you do? But yeah, I'll get the 235s in there, mainly just because if I leave the 225s on, being that they're like 5-year-old tyres and they randomly de-lam or explode or whatever, I don't want to just drive around on the rim just absolutely destroying the lip if I don't have to. I'd rather destroy them from a dodgy tyre than the other ones. But look, it's inevitable. I will end up scuffing them up. I'm not naive to that fact. And I'm also very aware of the fact that they're probably going to get destroyed easier than a CST will. But whatever, I don't care, they look good. So fight me. I put the white wheels back on the back just so I can finish off the 17th. But yeah, everything's all packed up. I'm gonna go get my rental now, and somehow managed to leave this here. So it's either a massive walk back up the top, or it's a go find someone to help me job. But not too bad of a first day. Just getting set up. I don't know if I'll drive tomorrow. I want to start getting ready to put all the panels and stuff on this. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will have a little bit of a drive. Maybe half day or something. Either way, I'm sure tomorrow will be productive. So yes, anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you